A couple days ago, a video blew up of a track meet where one of the girls struck another girl in the back of the head with the baton as she was passed, which led to the victim suffering a concussion and possible skull fracture. It was pretty cut and dry what happened. With your own peepers, you could see it, you could process it, there was no smoke and mirrors. There could be no excuse other than I heard the Kingsman frequency and needed to attack somebody. Like, there is nothing that could explain it. Like, there's no deeper context to what happened. It was kaput. She attacked the other girl with the baton. And I thought that's where it would end. Like, okay, that was a really fucked up thing to do. She'll probably get in a lot of trouble for it. And while that does seem to be happening, there is an investigation underway. The girl who hit the other girl with the baton has come forward and done an interview crying about how people have misunderstood her and what happened, and going for a really interesting Hail Mary lie about how, like, you only watched the 9-second video, you didn't get the whole picture, and now you're being mean to me. You weren't thinking about my mental health. She actually tried that. It's so interesting. I just want to share it with you so you can form your own opinion on whether or not she deliberately hit the other girl, or if it was truly an accident, as she claims. But if you do form the opinion that it was an accident, you are way too fucking gullible. You probably also fall for crypto meme coin scams. Like, holy shit. It's so clearly not an accident. You see the track runner who hit another runner with a baton while running? That shit was foul. Yeah.
Have to see it's unimaginable unsportsmanlike conduct on the track. This morning, a high school track star is still recovering nearly a week after being hit on the head by another runner during a race.
Yeah, I mean, that's brutal. Honestly, that's fucking assault with a deadly weapon right there. From what I recall, she got a concussion and something else. There was some other injury she sustained from it.
Virginia State High School League Championships when the shocking incident happened.
That's when she hit me with the baton.
Watch again as you see the...
That is pretty degenerate. That's got to be a case right there. That's got to be. Those batons aren't plastic either. They're heavy. No, fuck, man. Of course they're not. They're like goddamn nightsticks. I ran a little track in high school. Those batons are not a joke. You can do some damage. The runner who hit her did a local news interview. It's on Wavy TV 10. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Is she claiming it was accidental?
To see that they kept running and she not stop and check on my daughter. That was the part where I was like, it couldn't have been an accident.
The other runner.
It's definitely not an accident.
Norcom High School.
Tonight, a Portsmouth family says they're telling their side of the story in reference to a shocking incident at
their side of the assault, huh?
Meet that left one athlete allegedly injured after she claimed she was struck by a baton held by
allegedly
IC
injured,
High School senior Alayla Everett. Everett spoke exclusively to.
So, you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Alayla Everett
What?
is a decorated athlete and senior at IC Norcom High School, rounding a curve on the track when they nearly collided with each other.
Okay, after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit.
It appears intentional.
What?
Alayla says it was accidental.
But I know my...
What? Wait, that claim's nuts. Let's just toy around with that idea for just a moment. Let's say, because they are close, let's say it did kind of like get stuck on her for a moment. When she freed it, she brought it back and extended out. If she was just like readjusting to like start pumping again, there'd be no way she'd reach out and hit her with it. Like, there's just no way.
But Alayla says it was accidental.
But I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I didn't have to see your first video, second video, 10 video. I know 100%.
Like, just look at that. You can't be... She even looking at her head, like, when she's striking. What do you mean? In every angle, it's so clear that it's an intentional baton blasting.
Qualified, a ruling that a local USA track and field official finds questionable. He says a play-by-play look shows that the Brookville athlete was running closely to Alayla.
If a person comes...
What? She's actually getting her with the Y iota. She's charging it.
outside, they got to be a full stride ahead of me before they can cut in front of me.
The other family spoke with the news station in Roanoke asking for an apology from Alayla, something she wants to hear. But she says the other athlete hasn't been receptive, blocking her on social media. And
Oh,
instead,
I misunderstood. I
every
thought they were
family-
asking for an apology from from the lady that got hit. You weren't even thinking of my feelings when you got a concussion when I hit you. I'd like you to apologize. Are you sorry yet? You've caused me a lot of problems. Got her with the R2 attack. True. Yeah, the charged heavy.
In Portsmouth Public Schools says they will support whatever ruling comes from the league.
What's up with the fucking popcorn shrimp on the back here? What? Yeah, I think that's pretty clearly intentional. But I understand why she would try and, like, throw some air of doubt in it, because she could be facing some super serious repercussions. So, I get why she'd try with the tears and... No, it was an accident. I was stumbling. You're missing the context. Oh, if it was my kid, oh my god, yeah. Nah, that's just straight up... that is unbelievably dangerous. Getting punched in the back of the head like a kangaroo punch to the back of the head, that's killed people. Getting a fucking meaty wind-up baton alt to the back of the head? No. That's a case.